had my days of quiet storms when nothing seemed to keep me warm, but somehow you would find a way to sit beside me anyway. You never asked for brighter moods or try to chase away my blues. You simply stayed without a word and let your silence hold me first. Just you being here meant more than all the things I thought before. You didn't fix, you didn't steer, you saved me just by being near. I never told you every ache or all the nights I stayed awake, but you would bring me cups of tea, like love that speaks so quietly. You saw the weight I tried to bear, and still you showed up, always there. Not with advice, not with control, but with the kind of care that holds. Just you being here was a light, a steady hand through restless nights. You gave me peace, you made it clear I'm not alone with you right here. Some think love must shout and shine, but yours was soft and so divine. A touch, a breath, a steady glance that gave my broken heart a chance. So if I never find the way to say the words I mean to say, please know your love pulled me through just by being simply you. We don't talk about forever much. It's not that I don't feel your touch, it's just the world has taught me well that even love can lose its spell. But every time I see your face, there's something calm I can't replace. I may not know what lies ahead, I've made mistakes, I've run from care, but you still meet me halfway there. You never ask me for a map, just offer arms and let me nap. You don't demand I dream too far. You take me just the way things are, and that's the part I trust the most. You build your love not on a boast. I'm here for now, not out of fear, but 'cause this moment feels so clear. No future plan, no past to plow, just holding tight to here and now. Some hearts live chasing what's ahead, but I love how you watch instead. The way you sit, the way you stay, like even now is worth the day. So if one day we drift apart, please know you had my truest heart. I may not know the when or how, but I loved you. I'm here for now. I'm here for now. Spring was soft with the blooming light. You held my hand a little tight. We laughed at rain and chased the air like nothing else could touch us there. Then summer came with sun and flame. You called me love, I liked the name. We danced through nights without a plan. Your breath still warm upon my hand. Seasons with you, all so real. Moments I never thought I'd feel. No need for more, no grand design, just you and me, and love and time. you stayed with me and let me know. Love's not a flash, it doesn't fade. It's in the simple days we've made. A cup of tea, a glance, a sigh. 4 seasons passed and still you're mine. So let the world keep spinning through. I'll take the years if they're with you. No matter what we walk into, I want my seasons spent with you. You never needed fancy lines or try to read between my signs. You stayed when I was lost in thought and gave me more than I had sought. You held me close but let me be. You never once demanded me, and in the silence that you gave, I found a place that felt so safe. Thank you for the quiet nights, for letting dark still feel like light, for knowing when to speak or stay, and loving me in your own way. You listened more than you replied. You saw the things I tried to hide. You let me cry without a fix. You healed me soft, not clever tricks. We never needed to explain. You understood through joy and strain, and every sigh and every breath felt like a vow we never said. Thank you for the quiet space, for every tear you helped erase, for being love I never knew, for every day I spent with you. Some say love is loud and clear, but ours was still and always near. A steady hum that stayed in tune, like whispered stars beneath the moon. So here I am with nothing loud, just grateful under nights of shroud. If words could hold what I feel true, they'd simply say, thank you for you. talk in terms of forever, but somehow I still feel the tether, like morning light through window blinds. You're always there inside my mind. We share a life that's slow and kind, not planned too far, not pressed by time. But when I picture days ahead, it's you beside me in that bed. I see us there in quiet years, through laughter lines and softened fears, not promised loud, but deeply clear. I see us there, still drawing near. I see us dancing in the kitchen, with dishes stacked and candles dimmed. You in your shirt, me in my socks, still stealing kisses through the clocks. No diamond words, no perfect vow, just holding on to here and now, and knowing love can stretch and grow through all the things we'll never know. I see us there through storm and spring, through everything that life might bring, with hands still clasped and hearts still bare. I see us there, I see us there. We won't need maps, we won't need rules, just love that learns and gently moves through every change, through every day. I'll choose you in the quiet way. So if we never say the phrase, I'll still be here through all our days. And when the world just spins somewhere, know in my soul I see us there. I told you things I never planned. You didn't flinch, you held my hand. My past is messy, full of rain, but you just stood and took the strain. You didn't ask me to erase the cracks that time could not replace. You saw the parts I tried to hide and never once stepped to the side. You love me anyway, despite the broken edges I still find. No need to shine, no need to sway. You're here and you just choose to stay. You know the scars I never named, the whispered truths, the quiet shame. You never ask for me to mend. You love the version that won't pretend. And in your eyes I see no doubt, just steady peace from inside out. You hold the weight I always feared and somehow make it disappear. You love me anyway, despite the broken edges I still fight. No need to shine, no need to sway. You're here and you just choose to stay. You pour the tea, I fold the sheets. We hum along to quiet beats. No fireworks, no movie scene, just little ways you care for me. You brush my hair without a word. It's in the silence that I've heard 1,000 things you'll never say, but somehow show in every way. It's love in the quiet things we do, like watching skies turn soft and blue. No grand displays, no need to prove, just morning light and how we move. You wait for me to find my pace. You kiss my fears without a trace. I don't pretend, I don't perform. With you I'm simply safe and warm. We talk about the smallest plans, like groceries or future hands. And though the world still spins too fast, with you I find a calm that lasts. It's love in the quiet things we share. A folded note, a softened stare. Not loud, not wild, but always true. This simple life I live with you. Some chase the thrill of falling hard, but I found joy in every shard of daily things we've grown to keep. The gentle kind that runs so deep. So hold me close, but don't hold tight. Let's end our days with soft good nights. No more to seek, no more to breathe. Just love. tired smile, didn't ask for more, just stayed a while. I felt my chest begin to move to something soft, not sharp or smooth. I didn't run, I didn't hide, but kept some distance deep inside. You didn't push, you didn't plead, you simply gave me room to breathe. I'm almost ready to fall again, not all at once, but now and then. Your voice feels like a gentle call, and I'm not scared at all. I'm tracing words I used to fear, but now they sound so calm and clear. I don't know where this road may go, but with you near I want to know. You see the edges I protect, the tender spots, the quiet wreck, but still you choose to stay and see the parts I'm just now learning to be. I'm almost ready to fall, it's true, not just with hope, but now with you. No promises, no grand parade, just letting soft foundations fade. Some loves crashing like sudden waves, but yours is soft and always stays. You never asked me to be more, you just stood waiting at the door. So maybe love won't break me now. I feel it rising, don't know how. And as you wait, I give it all. I'm almost ready to I caught myself just laughing soft at something small and sweet and lost. It wasn't planned, it just slipped through, like morning sun and shades of blue. No voice inside to second guess, no weight of shame, no need to press, just ease I hadn't felt for years, and joy that didn't come from tears. I'm smiling now without the fight, no heavy reasons, wrong or right, just letting light land where it may, and feeling fine to feel this way. You don't ask me to explain the quiet joy, the past old rain. You walk beside me with a grin, like healing's just a place we've been. We still recall what broke before, but don't live there now anymore. You make me laugh when I forget that life can give more than regret. I'm smiling now without the script. No need to fake, no roles to grip. Just something real and unassigned. A gentle peace I get to find. There's beauty in a laugh that's slow, one that the heart I used to count the ways love failed, build quiet walls, stayed veiled and pale. But time has shown me something new. The cracks let in the light of you. You didn't rush, you didn't chase. You waited in your patient place, and somehow all that I had feared felt smaller when you stayed near. I'm learning to believe again, to open up to let love in. Not like before, not bold or fast, but slow and real and made to last. You never asked me to forget. You saw the shadows that I kept, but still you stood with steady grace and never looked the other way. You made no promises to hide, just held my hand when I would cry, and in that space my heart began to learn the shape of love again. I'm learning trust one breath at a time, not perfect steps but real and mine. Each gentle word, each silent sign, a path I walk, no need to climb. Some hearts break and stay that way, but yours just stayed until I'd say, I'm scared but I'll still try to be someone who dares to let love see. So take this heart, a little worn, but beating now, not if, but when I'm learning to believe again. It's been a year, maybe a few, but still some nights I think of you. Not in the way I used to ache, just softer now, like morning breaks. I see you smile in passing trains, in quiet streets after the rain. No photographs, no sudden tears, just echoes from those tender years. You cross my mind like autumn breeze, a ghost that never aims to tease. No weight to bear, no fight or fed, just proof I love the best I can. I don't replay the words we said, I've let those stories rest instead. But in the stillness of the air, it feels like somehow you are there. I've moved along and so have you, but that won't change what once was true. And every now and then I find you gently drift across my mind. You cross my mind in quiet grace. No rush, no sting, no need to chase. A memory that learned to stay, not haunt but warm me on my way. Some loves aren't meant to last for long, but leave a thread that still feels strong. Not to pull, not to rewind, just rest there when you cross my mind. So if you ever think of me, I hope it's kind, I hope it's free. No need to reach, no need to bind, just know you sometimes cross my mind. We sit for hours soft and slow. It's what we don't say that feels the most like coffee steam or morning toast. You speak in glances, I reply with softened hands and steady sighs. You read the way I fold my arms. You know the calm beneath my charms. You never press for more than now. You love me without asking how. And I've learned silence isn't lack, but all the words we don't pull back. Your steady heart, your simple care, say everything that isn't there. It's what we don't say day by day that makes me choose to stay. No fancy lines, no need to shine, just knowing you are wholly mine. Some write their love in rhymes and song, but ours has whispered all along. In every pause, in every glance, we live inside this quiet dance. So speak to me with nothing loud. I hear you best without the crowd. In all we lose or find or face, love lives in what we don't say. You don't arrive with grand surprise, no sweeping words or perfect lines, but every time you walk my way, the world feels softer in some way. You don't pretend to know it all. You catch me gently when I fall. Not every day is sweet or bright, but you still hold me through the night. It's in the way you stay so near when I'm too tired to speak or steer. No fixing me, no loud display, just peace inside the way you stay. You make the ordinary shine, like folded clothes or quiet time. A look, a laugh, the way you breathe reminds me what I still believe. You never rush to make it right. You let me be, you hold me light. And in that space I start to see the kind of love that sets me free. you stay. I used to fold myself so small, afraid to speak, afraid to fall. But you just watched me take my time and never asked me to define. You didn't fix what wasn't broke. You laughed at things I barely spoke. You let me breathe, you let me be, and that was all I'd ever need. With you, I've got nothing to hide, no mess to wear, no need to slide. You see my mess and call it art. You love me right from where I start. You never say the perfect line. You're not a script, you're not a sign. But every moment feels like home, even when we're both alone. I don't have to earn your gaze. You're not impressed by shiny praise. You like the quiet, like the flaws. You see through me without a cause. With you, I've got nothing to prove, just steady steps and space to move. No roles to play, no words to spin. You love me deep beneath the skin. It's not a fire that burns too fast. It's something warm that wants to last. A kind of love that doesn't shout, but whispers softly. You're enough. So here I am, no walls, no pride. Just me, just real, just open wide. And in your eyes I see the tide that tells me I've got nothing to hide. Don't have answers, not just yet. Still counting all the things I've kept. But you don't ask for perfect lines. You stay with me through crooked times. I flinch at love when it feels real, afraid of what I used to feel. But you just smile and take my hand, and suddenly I understand. I'm safe with you, no need to hide. You hold my truth and stay beside. No polished words, no need to prove, just quiet trust in how we move. You take your time and breathe me in, like loving me is where you've been. You don't erase the things I fear, you just remind me you are near. And every scar you gently trace becomes a softer kind of grace. I'm safe with you in all my mess. You see the cracks, you love them best. You never rush, you never sway. You meet me where I am each day. Some love feels like fire and flame, but yours is like a steady rain. Not loud, not wild, but warm and deep. The kind of peace that helps me sleep. So let's not chase a perfect view. I only want to grow with you through every dark and every hue. I've never felt more safe than with you. You ask me things I've never shared, with patient eyes and quiet care. I smile but still don't say too much. It's been a while since I felt touch. You laugh at things I barely say, and take my fears in a gentle way. No promises, no rushing in, just space to breathe and start again. Soft steps forward, nothing fast. I'm learning love that's built to last. No chasing dreams or perfect scenes, just showing up in between. You read the pauses in my tone. You stay when I need time alone. No need to fill the silent parts. You listen closely to my heart. And every moment that you stay, you held my doubt just drift away. You're not the past I left behind. You're something calm I had to find. Soft steps forward, day by day. No right words we have to say. We don't need maps, we don't need signs. Just hands that hold and patient minds. You never asked for something more. You meet me where I was before. And every time you say my name, it sounds like home, but not the same. So take me Just soft steps forward, built on trust. I didn't know I needed you until your kindness made it true. You showed me love I'd never known, a kind that let me stand alone. No fireworks, no rush, no game, just steady hands that held my name. You never asked for me to change, yet somehow made me feel so safe. I'm glad I found you in this life, through all the noise, through every fight. You were the calm I didn't seek, but found when I was feeling weak. We built a world with quiet tones, with late night talks and whispered phones, the kind of love that stays and stays through tired nights and heavy days. You laughed with me when joy was new, you cried with me when pain came too, and through it all you never strayed. You loved me even when I swayed. I'm glad I found you through the haze. You lit my path in gentle ways. No perfect script, no grand debut, just real and raw and always true. Of all the faces in the crowd, you're the one my soul allowed. And if I live 1,000 years, I'd still want you to dry my tears. So let the story write its end. I found my lover and my friend. No words could ever quite undo how glad I am that I found